Hello. Oh god. There we are. Okay. Hello. Oh dear. All right. Janthir Wilds today. Let me get everything set up. There we are. Damn. There we are. I really hope this one's going to be ever so slightly more. I don't know. Dramatic, is that the word? Climactic, cinematic, emotional. This game always normally has a lot of weight, and there just wasn't much in it for Soto. I'm afraid it felt kind of flat. Uh, click play beta. Am I in a? I'm not. I'm not searching for a game, am I? No, I was going to say it's impossible. I just loaded the freaking game up. Yeah, so I'm pretty much going to jump straight into that because I don't like this game feeling rather lackluster, and that's what it felt like a lot of the last few streams because of Secrets of the Obscure. It was just eh. So I can't want a stream where I'm pretty much entirely doing that today. I think I don't feel particularly good, so it might only be 2-3 hour stream instead of my usual 4. But I'm gonna try to keep going. Right, you're not inexperienced when it comes to face it. Okay, let me check them live first of all before I just start plowing on with this. Okay, I'm live there and there. That's working. Volume's working. You can see there and there. Okay, I think everything's good. Calibrate one more time. There we are. Okay. I am Scardy, son of Knut White Bear. Okay, I know that guy. You're not inexperienced when it comes to facing unknown threats. None of us are anymore. Not really. When those demons arrived, they brought something even the elder dragons could not last any longer than a bonfire on a cold night. Peace, or at least a conversation about peace. You're invited to the Tyrian Alliance. I'll give you the details. Meet me in Holbrack. Okay, I'd go to Holbrack. I love Holbrack. That's my home, man. That's my jam. It's a portal. That's what I was going to say. That's not Holbrack. God, I'm going the wrong way. I'd say it's my home, then I don't know where I'm going. I also want to thank people for my stream yesterday. Anyone that watched, thank you very much. But for whatever reason, YouTube Shorts was definitely a good idea because it got a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewers for YouTube's through that. So thank you very much to anyone who was watching that. I am trying to be an entertainer. That is what I'm attempting to do, entertain people. And XCOM is a very fun game to do that. Well, fun enough that I changed my tomorrow stream from Aliens to that. Okay. Come on, Guild Wars. I know what you're capable of. Suck me in. Give me a good story.
You'll be the first to know. But mind you, my love, we're all healing in our own way.
A good reminder. When we're done here, this note is for Bram. Ah, good to see your face in these halls. A champion returned. Name's Scotty. We've likely met. I'm Newt's son. Busy?
Isn't it Knut? Isn't that how you're supposed to say it? Or Knut?
I'll be prompt. My summoning you isn't without purpose. The Tyrian Alliance will begin soon.
You mentioned. I don't know what that is.
All the great places like the Norn, all the different races joining together in some sort of council is what I would have to guess.
Be proud.
Though I'm not entirely sure.
The demons that terrorized us, they stirred something in the world, and not just fear, hope. Something we lacked. Leaders started talking. We've gotten more done in the last month than the last 20 years.
Why are they putting their sword and shield away and getting it out every 5 seconds?
Here's your invitation. One came for each of us.
Okay, damn, I'm digging the outfit as well. Wow. Okay, back to the story. Oh, she didn't like that apparently. Okay, attend the first summit of the Tyrian Alliance. Well, we're going to a summit. There'll be a big giant council meeting, so that means the bad guy's going to show up and wreck stuff. Because that is always how these things go. I was just here. Every time, without fail.
Better be ale inside.
Well, there better not be bad guys. Oh, wait. What's the message?
Commander.
Oh, it's just the invite. Okay. A moment, Commander.
That you are. Didn't recognize the face at first. Fought alongside you during Scarlet's attack. Go ahead. Don't mind me. Just
Yeah, you better bow.
a lot of big names in this building.
It's
I'm
a
leaving.
good
What?
job. Alice, Anise. Heck of a party.
I mean, there's a niece, but I'm still missing... Oh, is that Keith?
Delegates
Okay, I see
and
Keith.
leaders are still arriving, but the turnout is impressive.
Where the hell am I? Where's my family, man? Where's the people I grew up with in this game? Where's
Everyone is
Timmy? Where's
comforted
Rylock?
before joining us. You command
I
quite
was
a bit
told
of
they'd come
respect
back to
here.
me.
Not all of us do the same.
I'm not too surprised.
Really hope they do.
You're modest.
Save that irascible demeanor for negotiations, Imperator. Go on. Mingle. As soon as a few more arrive, we'll get started.
Okay, I want to talk to Keith. I like Keith.
Keith, how are you doing, friend?
Commander.
Who's that? Is that
I'd
Timmy?
heard you'd been invited.
I see a small person. Must be Timmy, right?
Keith is joining me as counsel.
Actually, no,
We've
they look...
both the stake in seeing
I don't
how
know.
people thrive after everything we've
Who's that?
endured.
Is that Jenna? Okay.
Safari resistance
Okay, we're getting there.
is
We're getting some of the people back.
How are you doing after Aurene?
Some days are melancholy, but
Oh, does she still have...
me. I'm needed by my people.
Oh, she still has her branded Aurene crystals.
That they do.
She must feel kind of, I don't know, hollow now without Aurene, though, surely.
We've all experienced a bit of an identity crisis.
I doubt she's connected to it still while she's,
We're well on our way.
whatever, ascended to
We've problems to solve for
sort
yet.
of godhood or
We should
whatever.
all follow in your footsteps.
Hello again. It is a genuine pleasure to see a familiar face in unfamiliar lands.
Welcome, Commander.
Oh, why didn't
Glad
that
to
work?
finally have a meeting under
Oh, I
less
didn't do
dire
slash.
circumstances.
An empress and a queen.
There we are.
Dangerous combination.
Queen Jenna has been instrumental in Cantha's integration.
Damn, I should have done bow. What am I
I'm
doing?
eager for these meetings to commence.
All I've done is make introductions.
With every trade organization and leader between the Shiver Peaks and the unending ocean. Such modesty.
Empress, you're from
I'm hoping
Cantha.
that today is productive,
Oh, you are?
if not education.
The latter, I can promise.
Oh, wait, who's that? Oh, I see a familiar face there, I believe. I did. I was correct. Ooh, some confidential documents.
Certainly beats interrogations and trial
Been
preparations.
a long time there. I really hope that smile of yours
Vanguard?
remembering while I was
Who
in
else?
terms. We have another
We'll
favour
save
to
that
ask on
headache
behalf
for
of Her Majesty the
opening remarks.
Queen, founding
I'm
members of
eager
the
to
Tyrian
get
Alliance.
behind us.
Would like to formally
Hasn't made
request the
things
organization's
easy, though.
headquarters for the fourth...
The
Oh, okay,
Dominion
it's just that.
lives. Their numbers are just depleted.
It says confidential, so I feel like leaving it on the desk like that is not the smartest move you could have made, ever. But good to see you again. Okay, we're getting there again. Brilliant.
Last,
And
the hero of Crackstead. You owe me a keg or something.
Councillor Ludo. I was hoping for Timey, man.
10.
Graham is representing Cragstead, acting as my own advisor.
You could do a hell of a lot worse. You could also do better.
Got all you need. I went home for a while after.
Everyone's just leaving their documents around. Why?
One day I'm patching homesteads and caring for lone wolf pups. The next time,
Yeah, is he like the king of the Norn now or something?
You?
Because I am
The
bowing to no
entire
one,
village?
except the Queen.
I'm impressed.
He's modest. He proved to be the leader Cragstead needed, and irreplaceable while I've helped take on more for Newt. A natural leader. Oh boy.
stop.
I mean, look at him. He does get older every time we see him.
Glad for you, Bran.
The stress is probably going to kill him. He deals with battle well, but I feel like he probably won't deal with leadership that well. Not exactly Robert Baratheon, but someone who feels the weight more of being in charge of everyone, I feel. And he's got his mum's standards to live up to, that's the problem.
Nonsense. Most of it. Cantha is revealed. And if not for copying a certain ingenuity, they'd still be decades behind. But we
Still can't see timing on.
If you want to leave, you have to get out in front.
I certainly do hope that you are.
I don't like you, Ludo. I wanted timing. Okay, now the event is beginning, which means whatever catastrophe is meant to happen is about to happen now. It's always during the big meetings, the big shows, always.
Please, to your places.
Queen's here, the Empress is here. I mean, a lot of big people are here. Maybe some sort of, I don't know, rebellion? I don't know. Okay. I suppose I should just wait.
First and foremost, the Pact and Order send their regards. Structural changes have them occupied. But with that aside, the founding members have come prepared with opening statements. Affirmations of why we're here. As our mutually elected emissary, Commander, would you like to determine the order of operations?
What qualifies me?
Thank you. Okay, exactly what I was thinking.
Had a hand in just about everything Tyria has endured since the retaking of Claw.
Yeah, I'm a soldier though. I'm no leader. You guys are all the leaders.
I imagine the Pale Mother supports this notion.
Sure, have at it.
Okay, damn. Damn, I got a choice. Let's skip all of the topics. To be fair, I've gone around and I've talked to them. Cantha and Azora, okay, that's an interesting relationship. That's a lot of brain power all in one place. Okay, well, we'll discuss the state of Silvari, because I haven't really seen anything Silvari
Keith and I have ventured
for a while. Ever since they were the bad guys constantly throughout this thing. All of a sudden, no more Silvari.
Her healing has been a slow process. But her
So, I'm very interested to see what he has to say.
on our growth.
What is this game about? It is basically a giant fantasy MMO.
And fell.
A little bit more heavy action combat though, dodge rolls and stuff out the way of the boss. But I'm on the second to last expansion at the minute. It's a very large game. It's free up to max level, if you're interested. So you can just give it a try. Guild Wars 2.
Finding direction and purpose.
It's very good. Very story heavy. But the action, if you like action, it's closer to Dark Souls than it is traditional MMO action. Alright, we'll go straight to Queen Jenna's remarks now.
Thank you all for your remarks. We gather on mutual ground as allies. For some, friends.
And if you like fashion,
We suffered the
man, there's a huge variety of it here.
We saw a new Alona and
Definitely,
We've endured
hello Pinecone. Pretty boy, oh damn. You always flatter me, sir.
promise of tomorrow.
Yeah, in the style of World of Warcraft. I have played about 4 or 5 hours of World of Warcraft, and this is better. So much better. The combat is active. You know, you have to run around, you can use spells and attacks whilst you're moving. It's very different combat from traditional MMO. But the actual style, side quests, everything, mounts, all that stuff's in there. It's just, graphically, first of all, as you can see, this game is significantly a step above World of Warcraft. Because it is technically a much newer game, graphically. If that's important to you at all, I don't know. I don't think graphics are important, but the fact that this is so much better than World of Warcraft does help.
These attacks were calculated, I've heard.
The combat is the main difference. It's active. But the story's amazing. One of the best stories I've experienced. There's some ups and downs. The last expansion was a bit if I'm honest. But if you're looking for a deep world, tons of lore, technically you don't need to spend a lot of money, no subscription as well, then yeah, this is the game for you.
This information is as novel to me as it is to the Alliance.
I've heard rumors.
Sorry, how are you, Pinecone?
Your Majesty.
No hyperbole until the Queen.
Come on,
has
I'm waiting for it.
spoken.
There's gonna be... Whoa. Oh wow, whoever made that animation knew exactly what they were doing there, I feel.
I see the triviality of Tyrian politics.
No way, the wizards are the bad guys in this one. No way.
Shall we have a
You got hooked on Power World. Yeah, that game does look pretty good, I do admit. I love Pokemon, the TV series, really. Never really been into the cards, if I'm honest. But everyone said, I think it was Arceus on the Switch was good, so I got that. And I'm kind of sick of a game that is, you know, the largest IP in the world, has the most money in the world, and they still can't even bother to pay for voice actors. So I'm probably going to give Power World a try at some point.
What's going on, Jenna? Answers.
Queen.
Or at the very least, graphically as well. Graphics don't matter in games. I want to make that super clear. They absolutely don't. But Pokemon has no excuse for how bad the games look are. There's just no excuse other than sheer laziness.
Admittedly, I expected worse.
Sheer, we don't care. We're the biggest IP. Everyone's going to buy it no matter what, so it doesn't matter. And I don't like that.
Ah, should have known you had a leg in this race.
I'll try talking to them.
And the boss fights look pretty fun. Okay, so he's not the bad guy. He's just, I mean, he kind of looks menacing and evil. Don't have to try people. No, say thank you. Exactly. Eat the slop, pigs. Eat the slop. I was looking forward to it when I got Arceus on my Switch. I was like so happy. I was like, oh, everyone says this is an amazing game, and don't get me wrong, it probably is. But as soon as I saw graphically and no voice acting, I was like, damn, how are we still here in this day and age with the money Nintendo has? How are we still here? Don't get me wrong. I think the best Pokemon games are the original, like red, green, and blue, and yellow and stuff on Game Boy Advanced. But the problem I find is, other than the graphics are a slight step up, what is the frickin' difference between those games and now, even though there's a, 20-year gap between when the games came out? Other than a minor graphical update, we shouldn't... The Game Boy Advanced had the exact same mechanics and settings and everything that current Pokemon games have. Something's wrong there. But wait, what? Oh. But I find I'm a little bit harsher with stuff than most people are. For example, Bethesda recently. Everyone's like super hyped for Bethesda because of their Fallout announcements and everything. Personally, Bethesda have done nothing good for a very long time. And the only reason they announced anything is because Asher Sharma's beheading all of the studios that are under Xbox. So they were quickly like, you know what, we actually have some stuff. We're going to release some stuff, don't worry. And everyone's like, oh god, yeah, go Bethesda. I don't get it. Like, they've given you nothing for so long. And they make a few announcements that they should have made a long time ago. And everyone's all of a sudden, yes, we're excited.
I joined their fight.
But I'm not a huge Fallout fan, if I'm honest. I played the third one back in the day. Wasn't a huge fan of it. Played it for a good 40-50 hours, but I wasn't a massive fan of Fallout. Not my style of game.
Hesitant trust is advised. Isgarin revealed himself to me not long before he revealed himself to all of you.
The Cryptus are harbingers of what may come next from the mists.
And you say they're no longer a threat, Wayfinder?
I've been to their realm myself. They've been stabilized.
Okay, so the demons are still the problem, is what I'm taking it from this. Or the demons are still considered a problem, is what I'm taking from this.
We are no longer shielded by her power. Every eye turned toward us in that moment, and likely more. We glow brighter than we did before. Tyria is a unique world.
That's for sure. I agree with you on that one, my friend.
To summarize, our demons are Cryptus, and you two, the
my wife,
Ward, are some sort of
okay, I didn't trust her through the whole expansion. First of all, I have to say, that expansion was like the most lackluster ending I think I've ever experienced in this game. It was so strange. I didn't even realize the game had ended till I saw those credits roll. But she herself, her design, oh my god, yes. But I didn't trust her 1 second. I kept being convinced she was going to turn out to be the bad guy the whole time.
I imagine the room needs a moment.
Her design, top tier.
Pause and reconvene in
Yes, Slanesh vibes all the way.
After our councils have ended, I will speak with any of you. Whatever questions you may have, I will try to answer them.
Yeah, the actual design of the demos, are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The actual design of them was incredible. Like, probably some of the best looking designs of creatures in this game. But the actual expansion was I played it, I'm glad I played it, but yeah, exactly. Did you... everything she kept saying creepy sort of we need to eat people stuff every so often, and I was just like, oh come on. You're clearly going to turn out to be the bad guy here. But nope, nothing. It was weird. It felt strange. And then I didn't even have all my usuals around me. No timey, no right lock, no nothing. What the hell was that about, man? I feel like you could have taken us all there. There was no reason just to kick me to this other realm.
But my words should cause fear.
I know they probably wanted to change it up a little bit, but in the nicest way possible. How many races exist? Oh Christ, okay, you're asking the wrong person. Races to choose from, I think it's 6, I want to say, if I'm remembering the start screen correctly. But I've only played this one race, the Norn, which is kind of just a giant human, basically. Very Viking, like people in cold, snowy land, or this place, actually. But as far as the expansion goes, like, Isgaran, I don't care about you. Frode, I don't care about you. I just don't care about them. I don't know them.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know if it was poor writing or just... yeah, there was an awful lot of... when it came to the missions, there was an awful lot of go do these events. There wasn't much getting to know, bonding together. Whereas, obviously, your other team, you were with them through thick and thin, through all the good times, the bad. You had times when you go to a bar just to celebrate with them. Like, you know them. I don't know anything about Frode or Isgaran. I don't get them.
A storm looms over that place.
I just wish I had my old people back. Where's Kaith? Why isn't Kaith here? I know Kaith is here. Yeah, what the hell's she doing over there, man? She's part of this. Can I at least have Kaith back? Give me something.
Spoke of them briefly. He left their territory untouched.
I like Kaith personally.
I have not maintained.
I imagine there's more to this suggestion, Isgaran.
We should speak with him thicker.
But I'm willing to give this expansion a chance. Maybe it was just a fluke and the last one wasn't.
I don't think anyone here would be better equipped to help.
Maybe it just didn't hit me right, but I think other people felt the way I was feeling. Someone in the chat said they finished the story a few days before. They watched me finish it and they had the exact same reaction, like, oh, is that it? I don't get why the final boss was so easy, but when you play that meta event, it is amazingly hard. Like the meta event that is the final boss in Naos, that one, that's sort of multi-stage one. I don't understand why that is so hard, but the final boss in the actual expansion is easy by comparison, not even close.
The Countess will meet you in Divinity's Reach.
I've witnessed cleaner executions.
Oh, standing
Krisha,
in people
I
hit.
think I'm going with the commander to Janthir. I feel a professional pull. Have little intel on that location, or these Coden, and it feels vital. Or intriguing, at least.
An Imperator leaving her post to get her claws dirty. Care to steal my mate, too?
Oh, damn.
Go.
Catfight, literally.
Your eyes. I can cover for us. I'll see you there, Commander.
Well, I thought Isgaran was going to be the bad guy there. Hey, more mastery points. Who doesn't love those? Oh, the Warclaw map. Homesteading. Okay, okay. We might be onto something here. I can get a home. Can I decorate it? Okay, we might be onto something. This expansion might be amazing after all. Like I say, I'm hopeful. I still love this game. Still got so much of it to see. But they were sitting at a very easy, I don't know, 5 or 6 out of 10 with that last one. There. Oh, damn it, it's up, isn't it? Why on earth, every time I leave this game, when I come back, does it change my mount to a skimmer? What is that? That feels like some new bug that's happening. Damn, I'm forgetting my way around this place. Where's there they are.
Prompt, as expected.
Well, that's what happens when you can teleport around an entire nation. Land, place.
Got a glimpse of the place myself. Frode gave the queen a proper tour.
Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing a new realm or island, whatever it is.
Their definition of
Pretty sure I've seen it on the map.
Sweet. I'm sure you'll be very comfortable.
Dramatics from the Astral Ward? Shocking.
You are quite adapted to them, aren't you? How are you feeling about the mission, then?
Ready for anything.
Pretty much. I just want to see something new, to be honest.
I live and breathe the outdoors. We're meeting Coden. Let's just say
Wilds implies Heart of Thorn style place.
A fine craft, Commander. And making allies requires an artisan. Oh, before you depart, do we prefer...
Oh my god, thank god, Commander.
For you? I don't know if you call
Oh my god, it's like they could hear me complaining all the way through that last expansion saying I'm the commander, not the wayfinder. Okay, hats off to the devs for realizing their mistake with that. Am I in Janthir Wilds now? I must be, right? This has got to be it. Okay, first of all, if... that's most likely, I'm guessing, Visions of Eternity. I don't know why I feel like that's Visions of Eternity, and I'm guessing this is Janthir Wilds. All the stuff up... Oh, there we are. Okay, it's all that as well. Wow. That's pretty massive. That is pretty massive. That's what she said.
Wayfinder.
Oh, god damn it. And we're back to Wayfinder already.
Vanak, if you don't remember. Fought with you against the Cryptus and Omnitas.
I don't. I really don't.
Worse homesteads. This is grand.
The Astral Ward? Subtle. Not a chance. Good to see you closer to ground, though.
It's weird to see this design with trees around.
Long overdue that we got involved in Tyrian affairs.
Okay, there's a bridge down there. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Got a few things to atone for.
Commander, Vanak
Thank God.
Just giving us the lay of the land. Dangerous place, Janthir.
The Bears Talk expansion. Oh, really? Okay, that sounds fun. I'm looking forward to exploring a new area. That's the main thing I'm looking forward to. The last few expansions, the places have been remarkably different. Cantha, just incredible looking place. And then obviously, what's the wizard place called? I have no idea, but all this stuff, that place. So I'm very much looking forward to exploring some
We search for
some new designs. It does look like normal forest, but it is called Janthir Wilds, so that did imply
I'm
foresty.
hoping we can form a connection with you.
I do too, for what it's worth. And all help is good in these parts. Janthir is
Do you rate the expansion high, though, quality-wise?
Before you touch ground, Throde wanted to speak with you, Wayfinder. Seemed urgent enough to prioritize.
Right, I'm going to push someone off a cliff if they call me Wayfinder again. It's the commander.
Have you gotten an ounce of rest?
I used to be in charge of Moon Camp before Levente named me Warden.
If they pulled you from your sky post, this must be serious.
You know us well. It's true.
No, I don't. I barely got to know you. That was the problem with the expansion.
That is no lie. They know these lands better than most. Janthir and the northern stretches are formidable. How much did you learn of waiting sorrow during your time in Omnitas?
Waiting sorrow.
You were missing wizard? Not a lot. And besides the fact that she created the Heart of the Obscure.
Indeed.
A lot of lore dumps. I'm okay with lore dumps. I'm fine with learning a bit more.
Burned to the ground.
It's just
this must stay between us.
I didn't that last expansion, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel the weight, the emotion. I didn't feel anything for the people around me. I just didn't feel it.
It isn't a burden on your shoulders alone. The ward is here to support in whatever way we can.
I've heard good things about Visions of Eternity, so I know there's good eventually.
Is she dangerous?
But yeah, I just didn't feel it, man.
For your own safety, expect
it could be a me problem, but I had several people say the same thing, so I don't think it is a me problem. I think it was just a very 5 out of 10 expansion. It's good, you did it, you saw a new land, you learned some new stuff, but I'm never going to go back to it unless, you know, except for the sake of playing the story again, I suppose. But
she was also waiting
I don't really want to.
Closest friend, so there's bias. But that's all I've got, so I'll leave you to it. Get to know the region. We'll set out in search of the Coden soon as well. They've been known to homestead along the delta and the coastline. They'll build for 100 or so years, then move.
I felt
unsure of their exact position, but I imagine we're close. We portaled Moon Camp here to avoid scaring the locals.
Probably more subtle than flying it over the bay.
The last expansion I felt anything for was the PoE was the one I revisited the most. Okay.
A floating building may cause alarm. But good luck. I'll be here to guide you as I can.
Like I say, I'm willing to come into this optimistically because the last one was a bit of a downslope. So I feel like this one should be slightly better at the very least.
He and I caught up and talked about the Coden. We're not exactly sure where they're settled today, but they're likely close.
And it looks good. Like I say, lots of forests and mountains, that's what I prefer. I prefer fantasy to look fantasy-like.
Sounds like we've plenty to strive for, then. We should get moving. I don't know this region.
I'd recommend taking it slow. When we call Janthir treacherous, we mean it.
Treacherous, okay. Can I just jump straight off down into the land and go exploring? Oh. Explore Moon Camp. Oh, I see.
That's a Valraven talent. A nasty beast. The ward has little documentation.
This is a museum.
Aside from a few first-hand accounts.
This is a museum or slash zoo by the look of it. Okay, I'm a little creeped out by the fact that you stuffed all the animals, except the weird, disgusting tongue thing. That's very suspicious. You kept that one living. I wonder why.
What can you tell us about the history of this place?
Oh, former home of the Mersat, and later the White Mantle. From my research, there's been very little activity in recent years.
Correct. Aside from the Kodan, only a few
Sat
other
relic,
groups
okay.
have called it home. Some centaur tribes, trolls, creatures that keep to themselves. And the Isles are another story. I recommend you read up on it. A lot of blood has been spilled here.
Or you could just, you know, dump the lore on me. That would be easier.
From the rest of Tyria. That's why the Mersa built Bava Nisos here.
Shouldn't there be a sword in his hand or something? Or a spear or a flag?
Hard to get close.
Bava Nisos? What's that?
Former Mersat city. Fixed in the middle of the Isles. Been abandoned
anything
for a
in
long
here?
time.
Nope.
Don't think I'd want to go anyway. Mabon told me about it.
Can't see any
Didn't
more
sound all that hospitable.
magnifying glasses.
He went back from time to time. Memories, I imagine. Or guilt.
Oh, but I'm still missing. What the hell? Oh, right, they're up there.
That's a Cryptis
Oh god, I really don't like the Cryptis stuff. All fleshy and moving and eyes on them.
Operated in the area during the attacks. Abark's grunts were poking at something here. Never figured out what.
There's a hospital.
Janthir's history, I imagine there are any number of
Oh my god, he looks so cute, all curled up on the bed with his tail.
especially inspiring, though.
He's probably dying. It was probably pretty insulting what I just did, but still, he looks so cute.
How big is Janthir?
Huge. Practically in Kryta still. But the deltas are
Yeah, I do
considered
admit,
part of the
map-wise,
Isles due to their climate
biggest
and
expansion so far by the look of
flora. It
it.
stretches far to the north, running parallel to the northern Shiver Peaks, as far as modern maps are concerned. The Isles and Bay
I mean, that
make up
is
most of the occupied territory.
that is a chunk of
Some
new
coastal
map right
ranges
there.
lining the mainland.
How big is it in
There's even a
comparison? I
small
mean,
human outpost on the
Christ,
island,
that's...
but it's long abandoned now.
Yeah, it's bordering
Not a
on,
lot about it.
what, half,
Not a good
maybe
place to
maybe
be,
2/3 the size of the total base game, by the look of it. Could be wrong. It's just if this is the base game, that's all the new stuff. That is absolutely ginormous.
So quiet.
Reminds me of Drizzlewood.
Oh, wow.
Abundant
Okay.
vegetation.
So it would float away if we didn't
Wonder
anchor it to
this
the
is
ground. That's
edible.
pretty cool.
Only one way to find out. But
Where do you want me
should
to
we
go?
head to
Get your
first?
bearings.
Sounds like something to be determined by a wayfinder.
Stop calling me the Wayfinder. At least I have Keith with me. That is something I'm happy for. At least I get one of the OGs back.
Look at you. This is a very old tree. Imagine the stories
A redwood.
it could tell us. Standing tall and strong, protecting the smaller growth.
Eyes up, Kate.
Okay, so far for views, this place is incredible.
It's stunning.
I can't wait to go. Oh wait, what? I was gonna say people are attacking us. Why is that button not working? There we are. Okay, so it is a dangerous place, but view-wise, it's good. I do admit. What's up here?
Watch out for the cliff. Wouldn't make for a nice fall.
Never mind the cliff. Watch out!
Watch out for what? Wow, everything wants to kill me. I suppose that's the message they're trying to send here. This place is is hostile to nearly everyone.
Must be Valraven. Talons look just like the one Vinok showed us.
Oh, just give me 2 seconds. My door appears to be going off. 1 second. And sincerely apologise, I'm back. What the hell is... Oh, it's her tail. I thought there was a creature in the bush next to me. Is it creature? I can't tell. No, it's not. Damn. Yeah, I do apologise. It took them a lot longer to get to my door than I thought it would. Oh, sorry, it was the post, and they didn't have a parcel for me. They had a parcel for the next door. Damn it. Okay, damn. Sorry. Let me calibrate. More flustered again. Okay, should be good now. Yeah, sorry about that. Notable forest features. There we are. Yeah, when it comes to fantasy, forest is my preferred forest / woodland, jungle. That is my preferred biome, I suppose is the word. They look very pretty though.
We should follow that stream. See where it leads.
We just came from there. What the hell's that? You like castles? Okay, yeah, castles are good. A good medieval setting.
Better check it out.
I do like the medieval setting if it comes to something, grim dark, like Game of Thrones. I think the medieval setting is best for that because it's already a pretty dark setting as it is. Oh.
What has them so riled up?
Invasive? Iboga. What the hell's an Iboga? We'll just call you Snake Plant.
So close to a populated camp is concerning behavior.
I bet it has something to do with that distress call.
Reasonable take.
Ugh. Where are we? Claw marks. Okay. New creatures possibly then?
And from quite a large beast, I imagine.
Oh. Oh, it's bear. There's got to be a bear print.
Footprints and more claw marks.
Right, don't tell me what the next one is. Oh no, it's just strawberry stuff. Not what I expected. When we're tracking an animal creature, I expected to find something else as tracks.
We better hurry.
Blood. Oh, it's blood. I thought it was berries.
Come on.
Yeah, let's spring into action, so to speak. Oh, okay, that's nice music. Okay, they opened the game with the music. I feel like... I'm curious how, if anyone feels comfortable saying how they felt about the Guild Wars 3 main theme. If they've listened to it at all since it came out. Because I feel like it was... Again, it was standard. It was nothing epic. I feel like everywhere in Tyria, every bit of music is just so iconic and amazing. However, it was also pointed out to me maybe the Guild Wars 3 music didn't feel that way because because it hasn't had time to sit in yet. You haven't played hundreds of hours of it, so it's not had time to become iconic. But it just seemed a bit average. I was expecting something a little bit definitely adventurous. But again, it's just early days concept, whatever you want to call it, music. Nothing over the top crazy. Well, okay. Oh, damn it. It was some ancient Janthir vibes. Yeah, it was something like that. It wasn't bad. It was just, I don't know. Again, maybe it's just a thing that it hasn't had time to set in yet, and everywhere you go in Tyria, the music feels like, oh god, this is so perfect. This is exactly the type of music I want for this area. And I suppose we don't have. We also have what's the word? Emotions and things to tie it to with the game. Whereas Guild Wars 3, we don't have any visual to tie it to yet. So I suppose that's probably affecting my judgment on it more than anything. My God, how are you not dead yet? That is a crazy. Oh right, that's why. I was going to say, that is a crazy 1% health. Alright, first of all, you look amazing, man. No, stay still. Stay. Jesus Christ, stay still. There we are. Oh, wow. That came straight at me then.
Commander.
Where are we going? Make proper introductions. To who? Oh. Yeah, exactly. It's probably that more than anything. There we are. Jesus Christ.
Look no further.
A child of bitter wind.
Okay, you look.
You'll fare just fine here.
You look pretty good. I do admit. Warrior bear.
I'm sure the claw would too. The sun is fading. Wherever you traveled from, our village is likely
I'm getting.
closer. Follow.
Jesus Christ? What's Wonder Woman? Amazonian vibes, but bears. That's what I'm getting.
But who are you?
Barbed Veil. Come. You can help us lead the journeykin to safety. But we must move quickly, unless you want to lose yourself in the woods. Our nights have been far darker. The Valraven watch.
Oh, okay, that music. There we are. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Just getting back music. It's like, oh, damn, that's good. But again, I've got this. I'm running back with these guys, these cool bear guys, to, oh god, in order to, you know, emotionally tie it to me. So that's probably what that is. Because at the end of the day, I'm hopeful for Guild Wars 3. I love this game. Why would I not want an equally amazing but different game? Of course I would. Oh. Oh, really? Come on, man. I really hope Guild Wars 3 has Guild Warring. Okay, that's the other thing I talked about with this person, actually. Wait, it wasn't? No, it was someone else. It was the fact that, as far as I know, again, I haven't completed this storyline, so I could be wrong, but it's called Guild Wars, and you never actually see any of the Guild Wars are like a thing of the past. So I wonder whether, again, pure speculation because I don't know the lore well enough to know, well, to know anything really. I just don't. But I would hope that the game is expansion-wise, like it starts off with things happening and rumblings leading up to ultimately, you know, eventually a guild war. That's what I would be hoping. Something epic and massive in scale. Like each expansion pushes like closer to a guild war or something like that. Because we have had some big scale battles in this. Oh, I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm fighting you when I just need to press N. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Oh, there's a bee. Oh yeah, I've seen there's a bee mount, isn't there? Or is it a bee skin? I don't know. But the point is, I've seen bees. Guild Wars something lore before Guild Wars 1. Yeah, I've seen 1,000 years before, or something like that, isn't it? So technically, they could invent new races for it that have gone extinct due to the Guild Wars or something. This is a thing I was also thinking. Guild Wars, or wars in general rather, sometimes lead to the extinction of races or people. So maybe they could have some new races thrown in there. But again, I don't know enough about the lore to know whether maybe that's not true or maybe all the species are already known. I don't know. But that was my thinking. I like to theorize with stuff, and I'm nearly all the way through this story. I somewhat can speak here or there as to what I'd like to see. Is Amir, is he getting stronger, like, every time he flips out? Right, this time I have... Oh, can I press N now? Oh, I don't have to subdue him all the way to 1%. Oh. Okay, pay attention, Sam. I like that little speeded up walk it did. That was funny. Yeah, the music for this is great. This is Viking music. I listen to a lot of Viking chant music myself. And music by no means makes a game or an expansion, but it absolutely helps elevate it. Right, let's see when the end skill becomes available this time. I feel like it's going to be 50%. %? It is. Okay, so I just need to go to 50% from now on. That's fine. That's a little bit easier. Oh, is he on a leash now as well? Okay. Come, boy, come. Oh, or girl, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not going to check under the hood.
Welcome.
No, back here. Okay, okay. Damn, I'm really loving this setting now. I like it. I mean, I feel like bears should be a Viking-like people, but they've already done that with the Norn and stuff, so they can't really dive into that, is what I'm guessing why they're more... Again, I'm feeling Amazonian. That's the type of vibes I'm getting from this place, Amazonian. I know it's not actually a jungle, but... Warrior race lives in a bunch of wooded area. That's Amazonian to me. Is this where I get my home? Do I get my home now? I want a home. Oh, it's a mastery, isn't it? I remember seeing it. That's a weird mastery. You have to master the art of having a home.
Since we've let the outside in. Travelers avoid these lands, and for good reason. Not intended.
The non-muscle mummies. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that ear may have woken something inside me that I did not know was there. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, Ian was my waifu for a bit, I do admit, in the early days of this. Oh, he wants food. Where do I get it? What does he eat? Frogs? The Barbed Vale's connection to the... Yeah, I know, but... Okay, do I talk to you to get it? Oh, I do. Now I can look at you. Oh, damn. Look at those big green eyes, man. He's so gorgeous. Look at your mane. Oh, those are ferocious claws you've got there. My, what big teeth you have. Damn. I really like... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, it reminds me of my cats. Just as ferocious, claws just as long. My hands are riddled with scars from my cats. I prefer them to be as feral as possible. Warclaw Mastery. The Warclaw knows no fear. Lowland Coden calls them Journeykin, and train them as faithful mounts with chain javelins to do damage on all targets. But I already have the Warclaw. Is this literally the Warclaw from World v World? Because it looks nothing like it. Or is it just because the one in World v World is covered in armor? It literally looks nothing like that. That armor makes it look more like... what's the word? Let me have a look at it. It's been a minute since I got the Warclaw out, man. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's because of the sort of Asian-inspired Chinese dragon look, if I'm not mistaken. But they've gone for with the mask and everything. So it doesn't look anything like it, but now I can see it. But I am always a Springer guy, so back to the Springer it is. Who am I talking to? Stoic Alder. Well, okay, they took that name straight from How to Train Your Dragon. That was Hiccup's dad, Stoic.
I never thought Tyria capable. Clearly, we've plenty to discuss.
Or is Stoic a name before it was a word, if you know what I mean? Was there someone called Stoic who the way he acted is where the word Stoic comes from? I have no idea. Is this it? Is this my house? Can I have a house now? I want a house. I want to decorate.
Thankfully, you've stumbled into the kindest alcove in Janthir.
I kind of want to explore, obviously, outside. Oh, you're missing a door, sir. There is a big draft that can get in here, or enemies. And it's a round door, that implies Hobbiton. Oh, Bear Council.
Seems we have visitors, rather unexpected in our keep.
Oh, so they all choose battle names for themselves. Okay.
Tyria has allied.
I mean, that guy's called Poised Arrow. Graced by Fire. Is he burnt? I feel like he should be burnt. No, he's not. Man, he hits the gym, though. Ooh.
Threats? Surely the strangers do not walk among all lands.
Those belief system in philosophy. Yeah, I know what Stoicism is. What I mean is, if someone acts stoic, was the word Stoicism the thing first, or was there someone who was called Stoic who acted like that? So then the word Stoic came from that. I'm just curious, like Buddha. Buddha was a real person, and from him spouted Buddhism, the way he lived and what he believed.
I'm afraid so. And allying
So was Stoic a person and then Stoicism came about? Or was Stoicism a word for a meaning already and then some people took the name Stoic? I say some people. I've only ever heard it on literally this bear guy and in How to Train Your Dragon, but still.
With eyes carrying intention.
Oh, let me sit up. Oh, God.
Join your alliance.
Who knows what other threats the mists might bring?
I wonder was the Queen really
We'll have strength in numbers.
I only know about it because of Batman.
I respect your good intentions, but need time to ponder its implications.
I'm assuming you mean Batman Begins?
For now.
I could be wrong, though.
At this time, I extend
Is the Queen real? Well, or was the Queen real? Rather, as you said. That is a valid question. I remember the internet theories that came out during her funeral thing because there was a spider crawling along the coffin or something. Something crazy. What is your role in the council? I'm the council's hunting master. Well, that's... I mean, don't get me wrong, hunting's an important job in society, but does hunting qualify you to be on a council? I don't know. Interesting. What's your role?
By fire, Journeykin Master. Apologies. My thoughts are occupied by council matters at the moment. If you find yourself with time to pass, my apprentice Burning River is out tending the village Journeykin.
Of course, your apprentice Burning River. That's a contradiction in itself, no?
I suspect you'll make fast friends.
It's like I got bones on his head. He has. Also, that was a very robotic answer. I really want you to pass the capture test, to be honest, to make sure you're not a robot. Hello, outsider. What's your role?
Of Claw was taken, so I settled for a title more modest.
Poised arrow. Ready to strike, basically.
Such expertise, though his mind is sharp. Observing our council provides him practical education, instills discipline.
Poised arrow, son of Stoic Alder and so.
Okay, I was going to say, that sounds like he's being groomed for leadership. He's your son, fair enough.
A wayfinder losing their way in our woods.
That's why it's a stupid name.
Commander, that has a strong sound to it.
Thank you. Oh my god, they are reinforcing all of my problems with what they were calling me. I got lost and ended up at a wizard place and they call me Wayfinder. I did the exact opposite of find my way.
Yes, Pa.
I'm curious what their names are, though.
Fading Aurora, Village Healing Master.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't have the word fading in your title if you're meant to heal. That sounds like death. I do kind of know what their titles are. I don't know why. The completionist in me needs to know more about this council. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm intrigued by this. I want to know more.
Currently working on the fundamentals of herbalism.
Save some praise for yourself, Alder. The previous Claw would be proud to see how well you're faring in the position.
The Claw, Aurora,
I don't like people that are
was my mother.
Groomed for command just because of birthright. He is being groomed correctly, I suppose. Oh god, groomed, Jesus, I shouldn't say that. You know what I mean. He is being educated for the role correctly. But yeah, if history shows one thing, it's being born into power is not a good thing.
Wayfinder, you find yourself in good company. Hope you can make yourself at home here.
Homestead master, I oversee the building of the manor and things. Give me my house. Give me my house. Why didn't you have words as well? Soaring Crest, I'm the master of agriculture on this council. Again, some of these roles are important roles. First of all, you're bears. I can't see you eating potatoes and carrots. Just saying. But I feel like agriculture and hunting are not valid reasons.
Leader, best we return to the planned agenda.
Oh, I have to keep talking to you.
Your concerns are sensible, graced by fire. Poised arrow, I'm afraid.
Not a royalist? Not exactly. No, I've never been hugely in... okay, I'm standing inside case, didn't realise that.
We've only just...
I will admit, I'm ever so slightly more patriotic than I used to be. Just because, without going too far and turning this into some political stream, because I don't want to do that. This is bad gaming. But I have been pushed to be a little bit more patriotic in the last few years, given the state of the UK and how much the government seems to be anti-patriotism. So you could argue I've been pushed slightly towards that, I will admit. But historically for me, no, not at all. Wearing the poppy is about as close as I will get to royalist / patriotism for the country and all that. I admit there is a need for the royal family because they generate an awful lot of income from tourism. There we are. People come to the UK to see Buckingham Palace, the Royal Guard, all that stuff, and it generates something like a billion a year or something, if I'm not mistaken, in tourism. So they, by far, produce more money for us than they do cost us. But let's face it, the royal family has not been in the news for good reasons in the past 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I know. I think it's something like that, because they cost 300, 400 million a year when you add in security, and transport, and everything. Like when you add it all up, they cost 300 or 400 million a year, plus maintaining the grounds for all their palaces and all that. But if they generate a billion, then they're making more money than they're using, so it's fine by me. Do I believe it's correct that the royal family should have offshore bank accounts? No, I think that's slightly suspicious if you ask me. But if they keep making money for the country, we still need them. And you can't deny, of all the royal families in the world, the UK's is the most famous, and without a doubt, the most historically famous as well, if you think. I'm going to assume there's not many people in the world who haven't heard of Henry VIII, for example. Not for good reasons, he was a terrible, terrible king. But, yeah. Then there's also, well, a lot of money doesn't mean they're good. They generate money for themselves, they don't generate money for the country. They don't generate money for the country. That's what I'm saying. The royal family generates money for the country. I think that's a little bit of a leap to say drug dealer royal family, but I get your logic of just because they make you money doesn't mean they're good. True, true. And again, historically, the UK's rulers have been very bad when it comes to actual royal families leading the country. Now, do not get me wrong. There are some amazing ones out there. My personal favourite is always going to be Alfred the Great, our greatest king ever. And then second to that will be Henry V, Henry VIII's dad. So there are some amazing ones out there. But it also sort of puts on the map now. I mean, America, for example, was formed entirely on the premise that we don't want to pay the king taxes anymore. So our royal family is so impactful, an entire country spawned from them. Just because they didn't want to pay taxes anymore. Understandable, by the way. Sending taxes like to the other side of the world, you'd probably say we don't want to do that anymore. I'm not a royalist, but I have no problem with them, and I kind of like the drama, if I'm honest. Puts them on the map. We're living in an age where the more drama you have, the more influential you are, the more powerful you are. There used to be that saying, no such thing as bad publicity, and I feel like that's more true than ever, because the more outrageous something is, the more it seems to influence people at the minute. Where am I going? I can't tell where it wants me to go. That is a long way down. Damn, this is a... Okay, so this is a city, not... I thought it was like a little, you know, village, hut village thing. This is a city. Damn, I need to take... Oh, wow, okay, okay. Okay, now we're talking. Oh my god, look at that view. Okay, let's just soak in... Oh, a vista. There's a vista. Okay, we have to get that. I want to see. Oh, it's got the waterfall and everything. Oh, I can already tell this is going to be an amazing vista. Oh my god. This is what this game is all about. Okay, definitely not. It definitely doesn't beat Janthir or the Grove in looks, but for intriguingness and as far as what piques my particular brain, We're looking very strong so far with this one, with this expansion. This is... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was trying to figure out... Amazonians is right as far as the style, but there was something else, and I was thinking, God, there's something else I can relate this to, and I can't think what it is. This is Kashyyyk from Star Wars, the home of the Wookiees. That's what this place is. This is literally the home of the Wookiees, and they are literally Wookiees. And I'm very happy that Kaith is here. Polar Wookiees, I'll be, yeah, definitely. But Wookiees are known for their like brutal strength and stuff, so... No, this is Patrick. You brought so many good memories back to me with that, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, I can't describe how that made me feel, thank you. Imagine if nostalgia was a physical drug and you just shot it into my veins. You just did that. Thank you. I still watch SpongeBob now. I haven't watched any of the newer ones, so I have no idea how it fares new-wise. But when it comes to the old, 10, 14 seasons, whatever it was, yeah, I used to watch it all the time. It was the only cartoon, well, except for The Simpsons, Futurama, and all those classic adult cartoons, that I ever showed a clip of to my dad, and it made him burst out laughing.
Most couldn't train in spirits before they can talk, though some prefer to exercise their jabbering jaws.
Thank you for letting us watch.
Which one was it? I was trying to think which clip it was. It was where they're waiting for a bus to go back to Bikini Bottom, and it's like a vertical incline, so they can't get back up there. And he was basically, every time he leaves the bus stop is when a bus comes by, and it's when he's going to get something from the vending machine. Every time he places his hand down on it, the bus revs its engine as he's trying to get back to it. It was just perfect. Like the Cubs, learn to... Oh god, yeah, I get a spear in this one, don't I? Think you can handle it? I can try. Lowland Code of Mastery. Learn to fight with a spear. Okay, it's an actual mastery. Okay. Do I need to pick up a spear? Oh wait, is it just literally thingy the mastery? I just realised it says trainer. It literally means go off, do some stuff, doesn't it? Damn it. And I need 2... Oh, I've got one. I was going to say I need 2 mastery points. Oh, I have Warclaw skins now. Okay. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I haven't sold my junk for a long time. God, is it just me, or every time I say I need to sell my junk, something else pops into my head? It could just be me. It just could be with the way my brain works when it hears those words, but I just picture something else. Oh dear. I'm a child at heart. Is there even any events in this area? Or doing hearts complete it? Yeah, doing hearts completes mastery stuff, doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. Alright, help local Coden by completing events, farming, smithing, sparring. I can hear smithing. Ooh, spear storage. Okay, there must be a... I don't know. Oh, are you the heart guy? You are. Want to give us hand refining ore? I do. Grab the ore, throw it into the furnace. From there, you want to use the bellows to melt it. Just get the bar, toss it into the crate. So, chuck it into the furnace, then the bellows. Okay. Where's the ore? Nope. There we are. Okay, chuck it into the furnace, which I do from this side. Oh, okay. I have to just keep chucking stuff in until it comes out, maybe? Or is this a mini game and I'm not seeing the options come up? No. Oh, wait. Why can't I use this? What's going on? Do I have to do both sides? Nope. Do I need to chuck all the ore in? Maybe. It says full. Oh, okay. There's a thingy button. All right. What does? Okay, now I'm getting it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, that was E. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, at least I'm getting it now. Damn it. There we are.
Hardly the worst I've seen.
Okay, the problem I have here, I think, is that I used all of it instead of one of it. So now I need to wait for all of them to spawn back, I think. Alright, let's try disappearing and coming back in a second. What is this? A bounty? There's been recent reports of food and trinkets going missing throughout Harvest Den. Be on the watch for a small feline reportedly wearing a hat of some sort. That fashion unfamiliar, not of the lowlands. Multiple bearkin have noted that this cat and the time of these theft believe they may be related. Okay. So you're just speculating, really. Might not be a cat. I wanna spar with people. I feel like that'll be okay. That's that one. So is it just? Oh, do I need a spear basically? I'm guessing I need a spear here. Train, code, and spear. Okay, that just says train the code and spear mastery. Yeah, I need a spear, don't I? Why can't I see a spear anyway? I don't have one in my inventory, right? That's a dagger. What is that? Oh, it's a sword. Might as well unlock its skin though. It looks pretty cool. Scepter. Okay, I don't have a spear from what I can see, but I have an awful lot of gaps in my thing. I haven't cleared it out properly, so let me just double check. There's straps. Is that another sword? It is. Is that a bow? Spear gun. Close. We're getting closer. Scepter. Okay, no, I don't believe I have a spear just lying around here, unfortunately. That really looks like a spear, though. That's annoying. I definitely can't get one from you, can I? While the others focus on sharpening their reflex against your attacks, just don't push yourself hard. Rest is important. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, he hits hard. Okay, he's a little bit stronger than I anticipated. I feel like we shouldn't be fighting this guy. It's just two people, but we got it, we got it. I'm pretty sure some people are eventually going to join in, right? Right? The volume is going a bit up and down. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Yeah, it's going in some weird echo volume thing. I don't know what's going on there. Whoa, aggro me like crazy. Okay, that is 4 of us. Unless he's a mesmer. No, it's definitely 4 of us. God damn it. Come on, you're finished. I mean, kind of brings a new definition to berserk mode, to be honest. Well, I didn't go down during that, so I think I did pretty well there. Not an overly complicated enemy, it was just the giant slams to avoid, really. Alright. Are you all invulnerable? Okay, so am I... Is it wanting me to use different skills all that time? That seems to be what's making it vanish. Okay, so that one was about... Well, okay, slammed her to the ground. What's this one? Oh, is this a dodge one? It is. Damn it, I went out. Oh. I didn't have enough stamina. Why is my stamina going so slow? There we are. Okay, last one. Yeah, I remember this from... Oh, damn, what was it called? I'm busy right now. What? You're the last one for me to fight. Can I do it again? Damn it, I went out again. Okay, that was embarrassing. There we are. Right, you've completed Tear Down Renowned Heart. Tiered Renowned Heart. Continue daily completion of Tiered Renowned Hearts increases associated achievement track. This results in additional reward and potential changes in the area as you gain the locals' trust over time. Okay. So it's increasing my favorability with different factions, I believe, is what it's trying to tell me there. How much of... Okay, we've got the mastery half done by doing that heart, so I'm guessing doing the other heart is most likely going to fill it. What time are we on? Okay, going to take a break in a minute for a couple of minutes so I can feed my cats. That'll be why they're circling around my feet. Okay, this time I'm aware how it works. One in. Damn. Did not expect to complete that like that first time. Why isn't this... I've just realised, why isn't this heart coming up?
You're downright adequate.
I cannot see the progress of this heart. I didn't complete it, right? No, I've only done one heart in the area. Okay. Damn. Damn it. God damn it. Wow, I'm messing up here. I'm panicking. Panicking. Very well. Damn it. This is so unfair to my controller-brained hands. Right, this last one has got to be it now. Oh. Really? How on earth do I get this one up? That's very annoying. That must have been it. Alright, first of all, I need to get these because the sparkliness is annoying me. It feels like I'm supposed to do more steps because of all this stuff. I feel like they wouldn't have added this stuff in if there wasn't more steps to this process, but he only mentioned getting it into the crates. There's a lot of extra effort to go to make all this stuff if it's not important. But he... Sure, we harvest on... Oh, he just... Oh, okay. That's not what I meant. I meant, could you tell me more about the things I have to do? Just into the crate? And none of them have spawned back yet. That's annoying. Either way, I need to feed my cats, so I'm going to take a quick break now because they are shouting at me. Okie dokie, where are we? There we are. Okay, taking a couple of minutes break so I can feed my cats, take my meds and all that, and then I'll be straight back at it. Okie dokie, we're back. Settled. Damn, I nearly forgot to change the screens back then. Nope, nope, wrong thing. Okay, volume's back, I'm back, yes. We're good to go. And there we are, okay. Okay, halfway, so hopefully is this done now that I've taken a quick break? There is more. Let's hope... Oh, damn, there's only one more though. Maybe by the time I've done this one, the others will be there. Not a fan of this little mini-game, damn it. God, I feel like I must have done this now. Is this one bugged out or something for me? I've got to have done it, surely. Alright, let's do this one last one. If not, I'm going to do something else. Damn it, wrong thing. Damn it. 1 second. There we go. You have to finish the heart above the minimap. This is that heart, right? I'm on it now. What can I not see? Why can I not see? There. What are we doing? Oh my god, give my mouse back. There we are. I've done that one. Okay, the monster thing's back. Either way, oh god. The monster thing's back and the boss thing. And that gave me a lot of experience, so to be fair, I can go and jump over to that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Wasn't thinking. Thank you. But I saw, yeah, the boss is back. Okay, we'll go face him. Hopefully there'll be some people there. One person again, damn it. My brain's so one track a lot of the time, it doesn't think. So anything like that's appreciated. I have no problem people pointing out my stupidity. I've jumped in on the end of this one, but we're going to get the points for it. That's what matters. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. I need to actually do that, don't I? Am I wrong? Why didn't that go up? That barely moved an inch. Map is one of your favorites in the whole game. It looks very nice. It looks like Kashyyyk from Star Wars. Maybe not as foresty, a little bit more cliff-like. No, I suppose we're just in a cliffy area. I'm guessing there's a lot of forest everywhere. Okay, so train code and spear training mastery. I'm doing that, so I'm just going to get the experience for the POIs as well. Because for whatever reason, that one, despite going up halfway, didn't actually go up that time. Oh, it's in the hut, isn't it? Oh no, there is an entrance. There we are. A point of interest is someone's house. Okay. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to literally just go explore the map and look for all the waypoints and stuff. I'm excited to get out there, and I'm not really in the mood to do a couple of hearts, to be honest. That looks like it's too strong to swim in. Is the point of interest underwater, though? I was going to be under the waterfall, isn't it? And then back. Yeah. Well, here we go. Be deep. Please be deep. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no, it says it's back up there. Okay, that was a mistake. Hey, a rainbow. That's... Well, okay, it's miles over there, I suppose. I've seen Skogafoss and... Oh, there we are. That's what it is. Okay, no joke. That is as realistic as it gets. I've seen Skogafoss, which is one of the largest waterfalls. It's the largest in Iceland, I believe it is. And that is literally what happens. You literally see a rainbow. Oh, literally like this. You can literally stand feet away from where the rainbow starts because of all the mist. It's crazy. It genuinely looks like spatial effects or something. Or AI, I suppose. When I sent the photo to my mum, who was also in Iceland but didn't want to go see Skogafoss for some reason, she thought it was photoshopped. I mean, this is kind of just before AI became super big. Otherwise, she would have said that's AI. But yeah, that's how crazy it is. That was very realistic. I did like that. Oh, okay. The waypoint things are a little different here. Yeah, it can't hurt to get all these points of interest. And just see stuff in general. Am I going near the edge of something? Janthir Bay. I'm guessing taking that teleport will transport me across to the other islands, if I had to guess. Where am I now? It did. Okay. Of Mr. Monsters. Okay, there's big monsters to fight in this area. Let's try and find us a teleport. Oh, mastery. Okay. We can't say no to a mastery now, can we? Much better. There's a teleport, okay. Okay, we're getting to a lot more dark, druidic feelings now. Support current camp by completing... Oh no, I want... Oh, that doesn't help. By completing events and tasks. Do you need to tell me what the tasks are? Okay, either way there's a boss here. Champion Blighted Beast. Okay. Moving much slower than I normally do, whatever effects. Killing monsters is always fun with friends. This really feels like that first monster that Geralt kills in the Witcher series. Although the Witcher series just brings up painful memories, so maybe I shouldn't mention that on stream. I see a vista up there. I mean, it's in the title, Witcher. If you don't have The Witcher doing Witcher stuff, it's not the Witcher series. Whatever. Okay, I'm not getting into it. I'm going to draw myself into a... I find myself angry a lot when it comes to TV shows and everything. Because they're so important to me. They were my first escape TV shows and films. They'll always be my most easy place to escape to. And it really bugs me when the stuff I love is taken and twisted into something that it's not supposed to be. Because I need films. I need games. I need all of them to stay as they are so I can escape into them easily. If I can't escape into them, I don't know what I'll do. I'll go crazy. No, I'll go crazier. I saw a vista. Oh, there it is. Wait, did I get it already? I don't know if I stood in that vista or not. No, I don't believe I saw this. About getting the... How do you feel about getting the gifts? What gifts are you referring to, sorry? In-game ones. I just realized what you said now. Nah, I'm okay, thank you. Honestly. I had a few XP ones. I think someone gave me something to do with a Jade bot as well. But if it's money, definitely not. I'm okay. I suppose it kind of depends what it is. If it doesn't matter, I don't think it's a big deal. But if it's something that I don't know, allows me to skip over something in the game or save me time, I'd rather do it in game and grind away for whatever the hell it is. XP boosting food. No, it's okay, because I could just go and buy that if I wanted to. I don't mind. This is the thing, I'm in a new area. I'm in peak happiness right now when it comes to this game. Oh, wow, look at that thing. Is that a church? I'm in peak happiness right now. I'm getting to explore a new area. I know this may not be the funnest thing in the world for people to watch, but I can genuinely just go around exploring, looking at stuff, and in wonder for the first time. And I love this. This is it. I love stuff like this. Just coming across this old abandoned church. You know, it's, well, I feel like it's a church. So I am fine with it taking a while for me to get this stuff done. But it is appreciated for the offer. Thank you. Totally understandable. Yeah, it's... I've got no problem with it if something... Well, okay. Why is there a nuclear bomb going off? You see what I mean? I just get to find stuff. Okay, it's where that monster's from. Someone blow up the monster. Yeah, I'm fine with literally just wandering around, just finding anything, really. Oh, there was a vista. It's where I'm most happy. It's why Elden Ring was so good for me, just wandering around, exploring everywhere. Yeah, it's a boss game. It is about the bosses. That is cool. But just wandering around, exploring every little place you could find. That's what it's all about. Which reminds me, I need to play the Elden Ring DLC, man. I still haven't played Shadow of the Erdtree. I have no idea how far through it. 3/4. Oh god, it's at the bottom. Why do I always do that? The progress bar is at the bottom. Which way was I going? Well, may as well wander around to that teleport and see if we can get onto whatever the hell this is. There's a lot of gold over here. Makes me very curious. And it's just going to help me later on, I feel, as well, when it comes to the story. If I just go and explore, get all the teleports and places I can go to out the way. I know there's a bee mount, and I keep seeing a lot of bees. Is it a bee mount? Maybe it's a bee skin. I can't remember. Yeah, plus the XP goes up a fair amount just by me literally wandering about. Do the same thing. The lowland shore map. It were before. Has many hidden areas. Oh, nice. Yeah, when I first started this game, it was very much the analogy I always use is Family Guy with James Woods, where he goes, "Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy." And he keeps doing that. That is very much how this game was for me at the start. Like, ooh, a cave. Oh, damn, that led onto this underwater cove. Oh, and then I come out and I'm like, ooh, look at the top of that mount. It was just over and over again. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. And that's what I like. I like my brain just to find this, to find that. Okay, there's no way up there, is there? I'm pretty sure strong current is going to stop me or something. Okay, it's just a hard wall. Yeah, that's what my brain likes. Yeah, it's given off, I don't know. If you ever saw the King Arthur film, Legend of the Sword, with Charlie Hunnam, this is like the Darklands, I believe they call it in that. It's very dark, medieval land vibes this place is giving off now. I'm not in combat, come on. God damn it. Oh, there's a vista up there. It's got to be at the top of this, right? There it is. Oh, damn it, no. Really? Can you not view vistas in combat? Oh, damn, I remember having that problem before. Jesus Christ, I finally got up it. Look, I'm not fighting them now. We're not in combat. Let me see the vista. There we are. Oh my god, is that a dead dinosaur? Why is there huge beast skeletons on the shore? Oh my god. Yeah, Celtic. Celtic. That's the vibe I was thinking. Medieval Celtic. It's all the fog and the way this place looks. Giant dead beasts is probably also helping with that. And I still have a huge chunk of land to explore that way. Oh, Highland. These are bagpipes, aren't they? Oh my god. What the hell was that thing? Well, it's dead now, but... giant sea snake, maybe? Oh, what the hell's that? There's a weird red glow to it. Some sort of crystal. There was a live one of dragons that you might have come across. A Leviathan. Okay, I know the term Leviathan. I know from multiple things. I know it's a biblical creature. Wrong one. Biblical creature, as well as the coolest monster they face in the Supernatural TV series. Can't go a stream without mentioning Supernatural. What did I kill then? I have no idea. Alright, what does he want me to do? Help code and research region by eliminating elementals. I can do that. A lucid boulder. A boulder that realizes he's awake. Oh, okay. Where be them elementals you want me to face? I thought a boulder would be counted as an elemental. You mean literally elementals? That's great. This is event here. Let's do this. Oh, these are elementals, aren't they? They are not counted as elementals, apparently. Everyone does seem to have their favourite place when it comes to this game as well, which is understandable. Some places are just going to connect with some people better than others. It says elementals remaining. Yeah, I'm barely putting a dent in that heart, which wants me to get rid of elementals. That mustn't be the main thing. I'm guessing that priory guy, is it? Or pyre. That priory. Oh, damn. Okay. Finally, a challenger emerges. Where are you going, sir? God damn it, you avoided that. Man, how is there still so many elementals left? There we are. I mean, that puts somewhat of a dent into it now. There we are, there's another one of those. 3/4 of the way down. God, I watch a lot of, if you know, sorry, and I'll keep talking about films, but they're in my head a lot at the minute. I'm going to see Spider-Man later, so, okay, I suppose it's TV shows I'm talking about. But there is a producer called Taylor Sheridan who made all of, if you know, Yellowstone, another one, Landman, all the spin-offs from Yellowstone. He's basically responsible for inventing that universe. He's got one called Lionesses, which is kind of a military CIA spy type show. And the episode they just had on was just one of the most harrowing, eye-opening war scenes like I've ever seen in my life. I thought the most brutal was probably what's it called? Hacksaw Ridge. I mean, that has countless brutal scenes, to be fair, but this one was showing the Ukraine war, because it's modern day military stuff, so it's always now. And wow, I mean, the music, everything, the scene, it was just horrific to watch. I didn't expect something so powerful from that series. I mean, his TV shows are amazing. They are perfect, and when he does stuff about current day stuff like the war and stuff, it is extremely graphic and realistic, and doesn't feel preachy or like he's trying to push some message or anything like that. And yeah, it was just, if you like good TV shows, it's on its 3rd season. Morgan Freeman's in it, and Zoe Saldana, I think you should say her name. One who plays Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy. And yeah, if you like that stuff, it's pretty incredible. But I just thought I had to mention it because it's still sitting with me. The music, the way it plays out, it's just, on one side it's amazing, as in the cinematography of it all. On the other side, it's horrific because you just feel, wow, this really feels like this is what's happening there. But it's a bit easier to watch World War II stuff and find it good / amazing, certain scenes or something, because it happened so long ago. I mean, we're approaching the point where there's not a horrendous amount of people that are alive during World War II left. So it's quite easy to disassociate from that and find like a good World War II film, a great action, and think, oh, that was amazing. But when it's about something that's currently happening, I feel it's a little bit hard to do that. Nope. What are these little ghost things? Is this someone's skills? I can't quite tell. Are those his skills? Damn. Necromancy, is that those ghosts? I have no idea, but that's pretty cool. And, oh damn it. Oh, I'm what is that? 1 elemental kill off completing this heart. Necro Elite Ritualist, thank you. That looks pretty awesome. I know of the little, I don't know what you want to call it, necro-like fleshy creatures that go around. But I don't think I've actually seen ghost things before with it. One, I just need 1 elemental. Just 1, come on. I can't have literally killed, okay, there we are. So I cannot have killed all of them. I'm pretty sure that is 1 elemental kill away from being complete. Please be inside the heart. You are. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to have to kill one that actually says elemental, apparently. Oh, God, wrong one. There we are. Down. Oh, I'm still actually not close to it. I really thought that would have completed it. Man, this hammer, once it gets going, is pretty crazy. Even the auto attack's pretty good because of how fast it can get going. I'm learning in my Berserk mode, the hammer is definitely the better weapon. Because you use the auto attack, because you're sped up, and it just repeatedly allows you to use your ult mode, whatever it's called. Your base playing warrior. Thank you. I don't normally play warrior, I prefer magic stuff, but because I'm not great with keyboard and mouse still, I thought it was better to play something that was most likely a lot more simple in my eyes, because, you know, warrior, smashy, just not as many buttons, and I was correct. It has been I haven't played any of the classes yet, so for all I know, there's some classes out there. Rise Up, Warrior, Goated. Yeah, for all I know, there's some classes out there that I will love so much more. But, you know, everything from the look of, obviously the Norn, it's kind of perfect being a warrior, as well as in the look. I love the fashion I've devised here as well, very warrior looking. New sword's pretty cool. It's yeah, it's just fun to go around and hit things, and it also fits what you are. You know, you're the commander, you're the leader, you're on the front lines, so to speak. It's a point of interest over there. That was a nice little action set we went through. Tends to my keys of pianist doing so long. Oh dear. That mentality is why I like Paragon very much. I can't wait to dive into the other ones, don't get me wrong. I do want to dive into other ones, but I just, every time I think about doing it, I just end up saying to myself, you're having so much fun doing this, you don't need to start another one. Now, I've not got to the point where I need, you know, to farm a particular currency. Obviously, I could start doing my legendaries and stuff now. And in some ways I am. I'm I think 3% off map completion. So I do need to just go figure out where the last 3% is and go and get it. But yeah, I'm just having fun going through the story, even though the story has its ups and downs, and the last expansion was very much what the hell, it's over. It's still better than a lot of the stories out there that I've experienced so far. The one thing I've stuck with this entire playthrough is I've told myself I want to do a straight shot through the story before I diverge and do anything crazy, you know, raids and stuff like that. Oh, the Dragon Saga was amazing. Yeah, that whole thing was great. And I admit, everything is struggling. You're the exact same, cool. Everything is struggling to live up to Living Worlds Season 4. And I try so hard not to apply that mentality of this is bad, because it's not, a lot of it's not bad, a lot of it's just not the same as what in my eyes was literally perfection. Living Worlds Season 4 was just perfection. So I think that's the main reason a lot of it feels It's because that was just so good. I feel so sorry for all of you who played it in time with the releases, you know, so you had to wait for the whole Aurene reveal. Now, I did experience a tiny fraction of that because after... okay, I'm guessing everyone who's watching this has already seen the whole thing, so if you haven't played Living Worlds Season 4, spoiler alert, and I'll wait 2 seconds for you to leave, but if not, then you're still here, you're going to acknowledge that you've already played it, and I can spoil it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Yeah, basically the whole Aurene's death thing. I ended my stream on that, and I wasn't streaming again for a couple of days, so I was so depressed. I was so unhappy. And I got to experience a glimpse of what you all felt waiting months for the next one. Yeah, I don't cry at very many things, and I admit I didn't, but damn, freaking hell, that was hard to keep together. It was horrific. It was, I can, this is how crazy it is. I can still hear Jaime screaming no, like, all the time. Like, I can hear her voice, it was that powerful. And, yeah, that hit me so hard, and I sat there for a couple of days and was like, what the hell, man? I feel awful. Okay, I got the mastery, finally. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to end it here. It's been my 4 hours. I'm not very happy with this. And to everyone's credit, no one spoiled it at all. No one said, dude, you need to carry on for 2 more minutes and you'll be fine. So I do give everyone a lot of credit for that who watched that with me. Because I had a lot of viewers watching that with me because I put in the title that I was... What did I put? Oh yeah, my title was Aurene Needs to be Avenged. So anyone that stumbled across my video... Am I being attacked? I am. Anyone that stumbled across my video knew that I literally had stopped the last stream with her dying. And was, you know, they got to watch me see her coming back to life straight away at the start of the next stream, which was incredible. What the hell? Oh. Wants me to go all the way back to over there. Okay. Anyway, I've got the mastery is the point. Yeah, the point is that was just... Can't describe it. Some stories hit you and stay with you for weeks afterwards. Hacksaw Ridge that I mentioned earlier, that was one for me. Finishing Attack on Titan finally, that was also one for me. And Aureen's story hit me for weeks. What am I doing? Mastery. Even EOD was... God, it was just thinking... Yeah, for me, the biggest problem with Soto was just that... Literally, it was just that they got rid of all my friends and were like, here's a new group of friends, you love them, by the way. And I'm like, no, I don't. Give me, what are you talking about? Give me my other ones back. I don't know these guys. If I had experienced that story with Timmy and everyone, I might have felt a little bit different. I might rate it a lot higher than, 5 out of 10. But you throw some strangers in there with a story that's not particularly epic either. Exactly. Oh my god, okay. I feel so validated every time someone says something like this. I was literally saying at the start of this when we were talking to Frode and stuff, and it gives you, the option for more dialogue if you want it before you carry on. And I was just literally saying, like, I don't care about you, Frode. I don't know you. Just carrying on. Because I just don't get it. I've said this multiple times on my streams, so I apologize if people have heard it before, but oh, wait, what? Oh, destroy the top. I have a spear now. Do I? Yeah, I've said it multiple times on okay, I do. I don't really want to use a spear. I want my weapon. What the hell? Okay, I guess I'm using it. Warriors where I went into the wilds. It's fresh mentality as characters, and it's okay. I've been a big fan of Stoic Elder. Yeah, he seems pretty cool. I like this bear warrior culture. Oh, anyway, yeah, what I was saying was I think what the hell? Okay, learning new skills now. And they wrote the characters, the writers and the devs and everything. So they got to know them, they feel them, they understand them. And I think it's the first instance of them not realizing we didn't do that. We didn't spend weeks, months crafting these characters, getting to know them. So we just don't care about them. Whereas when you go back to the other story, you slowly get to know Tiny and everyone. Marjorie, Cass, you just get to know them all. I was so happy when they got married. I was so freaking happy because I actually felt something for the characters. Amen. Yeah, it was because they slowly built it up and they just didn't spend enough. If they had used Soto as a getting to learn them thing, no problem. I could have slowly warmed myself up to them, sure. But it was that they jump you straight into Frode is like your guy. He's your number one. You guys would die for each other. And I'm like, who the hell is he? I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, they just leaned into it too hard. I literally woke up in... It was a gotcha game, that's what it was. Other than the fact that I had my memory. I woke up in a new land and all these people were my best friends all of a sudden. It was literally a gotcha game. I beat those expansions. I don't know who you're talking about. It was just very daunting for someone who's going through it all back then. It makes more sense. Usual yearly release gap. I suppose it, yeah, again, it might have, maybe it's because I experienced the story in such a, wait, is this the right house? No, it's not, is it? Maybe I just experienced the story in too short of a time. It is more than possible, but I would argue I went through the other expansions in an equal amount of time, and I didn't have the same problem. You beat those expansions, you don't know who I'm talking about. Which ones are you referring to? Are you referring to the current expansion, flipping out, the Soto expansion, or are you referring to the very first expansions? I'm going to assume you're referring to Soto. Sorry, my brain is very single-minded. It struggles to decipher someone's sarcasm, if that was sarcasm. The frog guy. Okay, exactly. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. That's the point. Like, I know who he is. I know what he looks like. But, you know, oh, okay, that was it as well. There was a death. Who was it? It was like a wizard death or something. And everyone was, like, around sobbing. And I'm like, okay. But I literally met the dude, like, an hour ago in our time. Like, I don't know who this guy is. Why am I supposed to care about this guy dying on the floor? I don't know him. But again, good point. Is other than Frode, it's Garen, because he's been in this one. If he wasn't in this one as well, I would have forgotten his name. Zoja. Okay, there was something with Zoja because you already knew her, but it was like they tried to do a one-to-one carbon copy swap relationship with Timey, and that felt so disrespectful to Timey to me. I could be wrong. You know, maybe I'm just, I don't know, race blind and seeing nothing but Azora, but it felt like they literally just tried to replace Timey with Zoja, which is unnecessary. Zoja was already her own person we knew.
Master seems to be the one spearheading all this. She said to speak to her understudy, correct?
Why are you invisible?
Wouldn't hurt to see if you can get any info out of it. Something's definitely got them on edge.
What can I say?
Our timing could be good
It was not bad. I'm glad I played it. But I don't think I'll ever go back to it. Except for the whole, you know, getting another character through the story, map completion and all that. I would never willingly go back to any of that story to play it for fun. Whereas a lot of other stuff, I haven't, because I have no need to. I still have new story to explore. But a lot of other stuff I would go back to for fun. I would go back to the Kraut fight all day, every day. Whether it's the first one, where you lose Aurene, or the second one, where you're flying with Aurene, all of it. I would do that all the time. The young'uns are naturally curious, which is not always a good thing. They'll wander far and wide. Then those who lose their way back, track it down, and we'll see the state of your bond. Okay. Oh, didn't it say to select stats? Do I need to select the stats for the spear? I do. I mean, Celestial's gonna always be, well, I think Celestial's probably gonna be the best. 200 power though, Jesus. Now I think Celestial's just always gonna be I love the Celestial sword. I don't have anything I can throw in there, do I? No. Right, I need to get to the place. Celestial Conde. Sounds fun. Okay, so the spear hits a bit harder now, which is good. Do I... Oh, I won't, will I? I was just going to say, do I have any fashion I can apply to this spear? But... what am I doing? Jesus Christ. But I'm guessing I don't. Oh, okay. Okay, what we got at the minute? It's not too bad at the minute, it's just a bit earthly for my attire, I'll say. Wait, is that the spear, yeah? Yeah, that's a spear. Oh, I'd rather take the sword and the spear as well, I think. What do I want the hammer? I'll decide in a second. What does that one look? Oh. Okay, it's not terrible. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. No, that's too... Okay, so it's one of those three, basically. It looks very Azuran. I think I'll go with that. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Yeah, it's definitely Azuran by the look of it. Where are we? Where's the story? What's the story in Balamori? Where are we? Use your Warclaw to sniff out... Warclaw sniff skill to locate the lost cub in town. I genuinely did not know my Warclaw had that ability. I'm guessing use you, and then... Well, Q's got to be sniff, right? Oh, do I need to be on the Warclaw to do it? Okay, my bad. Were you tracking it? Okay, I'm pressing that. Oh no, it just this. Oh. What the hell? Why is that not working? It does not want to track that for some reason. Wrong button. Unless there's another one that I'm not seeing. Maybe if I go back to it. Oh, I just paid attention then. I saw them. There was more down here, right? Okay, there's a bunch of them everywhere. Random side note, but I do love that when, especially when you're on mounts, that the sound volume, the type of sound changes as to what you can hear on the ground below you. I think that is such a nice little detail that was not necessary at all for an MMO, and yet it's here. Really helps with the immersion when they do stuff like that. Found you. Oh my god, you're so cute. Are you in a basket as well? You were. Oh my god, look at that. That's adorable. Okay, that's a photo right there. Damn. That would be a good photo. Can I can still mount. Okay. Definitely going to change the skin for the Warclaw. Okay, but so far, first impressions, I quite like this. I quite like what's going on. I love the new civilization that I've come across. I love the actual aesthetic of the civilization as well. That's very nice. Looking forward to, hopefully, getting a homestead. That'll be cool. What? Oh, my bad. I threw a spear at you. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. Okay. Oh, you Black Line Tread. Oh, why can't I collect? Yeah, she is this icon. But what the hell? Why can't I collect what's in my delivery box? I got 2 gold waiting for me. Oh well.
What is it? Straight to the matter. Wayfinders waste no time on windy hellos. Pleasantries be damned.
I see Malice has gotten you up to speed on our
Oh god,
communications.
okay. Wow.
She gifted it to me.
I am much hotter than I realized.
Neat device for sure.
Didn't know that till moving.
So you waited for me to walk here when you could have called me?
And forgo a chat.
Damn, I'm really looking forward to Spider-Man tonight.
You're a stone's throw away. Besides, I imagine it gets tiresome being always reachable.
My brother's like super pumped up for it. Even though he's already seen it the other day, so must be good if he wants to see it twice.
My paw requires a favor.
I can watch films over and over again. I believe I once watched Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls 14 days in a row, I think was my record. But he doesn't really do that sort of thing, so to see a 2.5-hour film a few days afterwards, it must be good. Yeah, I've been disappointed with a lot of the more recent Marvel stuff. There's some highlights, obviously. Deadpool and Wolverine was just, God, chef's kiss, just perfection, what we've needed for such a long time. But there's been a lot of, is that even Marvel films? But a reviewer I trust, Jeremy Johns, YouTube reviewer, says it was very good. And more importantly, my brother only recently got into it. Marvel, that is. And he didn't watch them properly. He didn't go from start to finish every single, where am I going? Every single little one. He more hit the major beats, you know. A few of the Iron Man, Thor, leading up to Captain America. He didn't watch Captain America Winter Soldier, which is crazy because that is one of the best Marvel films there is. But luckily I spoke to him as he was doing it and convinced him, by the way, you need to watch Captain America Civil War. They couldn't understand why. They were like, why on earth do we need to watch, you know, what is that, the third Captain America? That felt unnecessary to them when they haven't watched the others, but I said, trust me, otherwise Infinity War will make no sense to you as to why they all hate each other. And yeah, so the point is they only just recently got into it, him and his girlfriend, but they are pretty into it now, I would say. They realize how big the world is. For me, Spider-Man is always going to be Tobey Maguire. I think Tom Holland does a very good job. It's just, you know, I grew up on Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
There you are.
We have to talk to him again.
They're a little skeptical, but welcoming. Some creature has them on edge.
My ward has reported the same. The good and the mysterious. Strangers pending. I'm glad it's going well. Now, as for your second mission, any sign of her?
Not yet. Though that Barbed Veil character definitely turned a few heads.
It's a journey.
I guess she's trying to be all stoic, talking to me whilst you're on that book, but I literally just met a guy called Stoic, so, you know, you're not going to live up to that. And the dude was a bear, literally.
Started isolating herself. She was detached from the rest of them, left a note before she fled.
What is Frode? Is he
That's
human?
all I've gotten so far. I'll let you know if anything else kicks up.
He has an amazing quote.
Before you head back to the village, wanted
I never paid attention. Is Frode human?
A couple rift sightings outside of
God, it's not Norn, is he?
Probably good.
Those are Celtic tattoo markings. I feel like he's Norn.
Maybe not.
I hope not.
Could be the strangers. But I bet the Coden would appreciate it. Could swing them to joining the Alliance.
Oh, I'm going upstairs assuming. Where is it? Are you up here? No. It's down below, right? Yeah. They've never missed with the architecture. I will give them that, regardless of quality of campaign, of story. Architecture in every single expansion has just been, you know, amazing. Very different from one place to the next. I will give them that. They haven't missed with that. They haven't missed with the music either. I think that's why, regardless of the quality of the story, whether it goes up or down, I'll keep playing this, because everywhere else there's so many high points everywhere. Use the Heart of the Obscure to track and collect. Oh, we're back to rift hunting. I mean, this expansion really didn't give you much to do before it started saying the usual: go and explore this, go and do that, go and close some rifts. They really didn't mess around this time and give you much of an intro. Only difference is it's going to be a little bit harder for me to get there with me not having access to my sky scale, which I'm assuming they... Oh wait, do I have access? Why is there a sky scale button down there? What's that again? Yeah, I can't use it. I was going to say, I don't think I have access to my sky scale. No. Yeah, point is, without access to the sky scale, I may struggle to find rifts. Living Worlds once I've finished Visions of Eternity. Yeah, I would happily. A lot of people said they were rushed, and I admit a few of them felt like, again, they were box tickers more than they were an actual story. A lot of fetch questing and just go find this for me, rather than actual story, if you know what I mean. But again, they were more than good enough quality that I'd happily replay them. The problem I keep finding is I compare everything to Season 4, which is, oh wow, damn, I wanted to, oh, damn, okay, that's a view, freaking hell. Yeah, I'm in awe at this place, that's for sure. It looks like we're going down into Yellowstone. What am I doing? I probably should be rift hunting. Nothing? Why did nothing come up? Yeah, 100%. This is Yellowstone. This is Yellowstone National Park. This is, man. We even got the geysers and stuff over there. Jesus, now you want me to go back up there? Oh, the rainbow. Now we all know how rainbows start. You just gotta plant a few Skittles. "57 days ago." Okay, so you're way newer than I am. Okay, I say way newer. I think I've been playing this for 3 months. Something like that. So it depends on your definition of new. But how many hours do you have in the game out of curiosity? I have 300 now, I think. just for comparing, like, are you someone that has binged it crazily or someone that's slowly taking their time with it? Because this game does seem to attract a lot of people that already have a mega binge, already have a lot of life going on outside of the game, and doesn't punish. Oh, this is it. 770. Whoa. Okay, so you don't need the sky scales to rift hunt, because I'm assuming these guys are rift hunting. That's a lot of hours to put in a very short space of time, I do admit. Don't get me wrong, I get it. I completely get it. My account is old, but I would have Mesmer to 80 when the game came out. But quit very quick. Yeah, a lot of people are returning to it. Was it Guild Wars 3 announcement 2 months ago? That's Guild Wars 3 announcement, right? Is that what made you come back? Sorry, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, the timing adds up on that. Where's the next one? Oh, back that way. Okay. Yeah, I feel a lot of people came back because of that, and a lot of people started because of that. And I don't think a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon. You know, there's a lot of hype for it, understandable. Even if I wasn't already streaming it, would most likely have saw the hype and gone, okay, let's stream that. Let's see what that's about. So I completely get it, why people all of a sudden came to it. But I think with this game, a lot of people find it, think it's good, leave it, and then come back to it. Or find it, maybe it's good, but you know, it's nothing spectacular, and then come back to it later. And when Guild Wars 3 comes out, the hell, why are you leading me left, right, and center? Yeah, when Guild Wars 3 comes out, that game is going to go crazy. I have no doubt that's going to be the biggest game in the world for a week or so. Whether it's good is another story. Why the hell did it want me to go through there? Oh god, I just realized what I did there. That was not what I was intending. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to find this unless it's up here. Maybe. Okay, I hate it when it does that. You need to actually show me where the goddamn rift is. I thought we were done with rift hunting, to be honest. I didn't realise there was still going to be more of it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just the getting to it. There we are. I've quit 6 times, but every time I come back, I played heavy for 2 or 3 months. Yeah, you just kept going until that spark hit and you realised this was the game. What am I stuck on? Tiny rock. Jesus, why am I getting stuck on tiny rocks? Okay, well, I jumped on the end of that one. Yeah, I've got to say, I'm not... Oh, my bad. Forgot to close it. I'm not a huge fan of the spear so far, if I'm honest. A lot of throwy mechanics. I prefer up close and personal ones. The only one that really is far away when it comes to the hammer is the jumping one. There we are. So I'm not a huge fan of it. I might have to learn it a bit better. I would also have to adjust my build. My build at the minute is heavily dependent on me swapping weapons. It is nice to have a ranged option. I admit I don't like when there's some fights where I obviously can't do anything because, you know, everyone's shooting or whatever at bows and arrows and all that, and I'm just standing there like, I have a sword and a hammer. I can't help. But I already know perfectly how to use my sword and my hammer in combination with each other. That's the thing. I've been doing that solidly for the last, what, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. No, even longer than that, probably a month and a half. So I've got the rotation down. I can literally talk to you, not look at the screen, and still go through the rotations and know most of the timings. So it's just a little bit different all of a sudden, having something different to use. I'm still gonna put it on just for a bit to see. There we are. Because you never know, maybe I love the spear more. I didn't like the sword at first, at the end of the day. And although it was buying expensive skin, that forced me to start loving the sword. Because I felt, okay, I just spent 125 gold in a skin, I need to start using the sword. Ow. Is that it? Come on. We can get in on that one. Oh, okay, he's got plenty of health, we're fine. Currently running sword and axe spear on my powered. Okay, well I got that done at least. Yeah, the axe is one I thought I'd love. But because I like axes, I like Viking stuff and all that, you know, I kind of wish there was a big axe version, you know, a battle axe version instead of a hammer. I kind of wish it was that, to be fair. But it was just a little bit too quick for me. But now I use the sword. Maybe I could try sword and axe, to be fair. It's been a while since I attempted to learn a new weapon. Oh, it's below me, isn't it?
Definitely not cryptids, but I'm not sure what they are. Thanks. I'll pass it up the chain.
Oh, really? I mean, the sword feels good. I didn't like it at first. It was the skills for them. I didn't like it. But I admit, the sword feels nice. It feels... I think the best part about this... Oh, I was going to show you that I haven't got the sword on me. The best part about the sword is the sort of slicing, cutting move it does. It's without a doubt the most powerful move, or skill, that's the word I'm looking for, skill in the game. Okay, you want me to actually go over there now? What time are we on? Okay, it's a little bit shorter than usual, but I've been feeling great today. I think I'm going to end this stream here. Because I do have a stream tomorrow, and it's my first time trying to stream 3 days in a row properly. That combined with going out to... oh, damn, thank you very much. You don't have to do that. Thank you very much. Good to have you in the same club. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. It will be XCOM 2 tomorrow. I will most likely be failing the campaign within the first half an hour and then starting another one, unless I can pull some sort of miraculous victory out of the bag. Who knows? Maybe I can. But I love that game, so I'll be streaming that tomorrow, and then Guild Wars back on Friday after that, I believe, if you're only interested in Guild Wars, it's understandable. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been incredible. Thank you very much for the follow. Every little helps. That means a lot to me. And this game is just so much more fun when you're interacting with people. As I'm learning, I've always been an isolated player, playing on my own, doing my own thing in PvE, and I'm learning that games can be a lot more fun with people. So yeah, thank you very much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.